Hey there, Capricorn. This is Kim here to do your reading. I hope you're doing really good. Thanks for joining me. We're going to open up to your spirit team, your spirit guides, your angels, as we always do. Deep breath. It's been a good day today. I hope you've had a good day too, wherever you are. If you've ordered a private reading from me, it will get finished today. It will get sent to you today. It might be tonight that it gets to you, but just want to put that out there. They're $24. I record a reading based on, you know, what you ask of me. Like, what do you want to ask the cards? You know, what do you want to know about? Or if it's just general, some kind of focus. And that is in the description box below on how you can get that information. So without further ado, though, let's go ahead and pull some cards. I about said tarot, but this is definitely an oracle. Kim Krans, Alchemy deck. I mean, you got this last time, didn't you? Weren't you the group that got separation and conjunction? Separation and the, like, you got the separation card and you had the union card right next to it. So it was like one door closes, one door opens, kind of that kind of feel to it. So I have the separation card. All right. Separation means exactly what it means. Copper. So it could be a person, okay? It could be a person, it could be a job, it could be... It's showing up as like the two doves that you would normally see together on the Lover's energy, but this time they're going in the opposite direction. So, and then I have copper. I'm picking up communication with this, even though it's normally about like the luxuries, Aphrodite, even love. It's like about the pleasurable things in life. Maybe you're having to separate from somebody because you're going towards this type of energy. But I'm definitely feeling communication because the blue and the green light rays, or the rays, it's just giving me a Mercury vibe, even though this card is associated primarily probably with Venus. But throat chakra and expression. And I mean, it conducts very well, right? Copper does. That's why they used to make, well, they still make wires out of copper. Not all, but a lot, right? So it's a conductor. Wow. I love this card. Okay, a miracle, an answered prayer, but it's something about your life's work is beginning. The Raven's Head. Okay, that might be why I was saying that there's some type of communication that's coming across to me with this. It's tied into getting what you want on the earthly realm in terms of pleasure, enjoyment, luxuries. But the Raven's Head is there's this pearl of wisdom. It's in the beak. So there's wisdom. There's a pearl that has to be, or that should be expressed to everybody else should you decide. So it's like your creative life work is just beginning. And this pearl of wisdom you're meant to speak or to give to others too. It's part of the life work, your purpose. Wow, yeah. You'll find celebration. I wouldn't say that you have found it yet. I think you're still going through an ending of separation of some sort. You will come to a point where you merge together with the right energies in alchemical wedding. The inner work where the feminine energy meets with the masculine and comes back around, and then it's real creative. This is, the mortification is telling me about this underworld process that you're still going through. Especially, you know, it being like that. This is what you're headed towards. But right now, I almost want to say something is very cut and dry. It is what it is at this point. It is this is the process. The ground is being made fertile here for you to have the alchemical wedding, or the joining of parts that are meant to come together in celebration. Okay, so that's I think it's speaking to what is still going on with that separation. And then, yes, I was feeling this. Mercury, communication. Like I said, communication. Definitely getting strong communication. You have to communicate. And travel. Inspiration for others. What you have been through, and even if the separation is like an old life of yourself that you've separated from, that you've managed to transform or separate from, reinvent, I feel like it's maybe meant to inspire others also, you know? Okay, should we move on to a different deck? Yes, there is a buried treasure here. After all the darkness that you've gone through, there's a buried treasure in all of this that's going to make it feel like, okay, this was worth it. What I've had to do, what I've had to go through, it will be worth it. Or you'll think, okay, well, this was worth it. Some water, hang on. Let's not start with Kipper. We will use Kipper, but let's start with Tarot. I have this rather dramatic deck out today. I pulled it out for the Virgo reading. 6 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles on the cut. Very Victorian feeling. All right. After getting through all of this stuff, it's like maybe the rewards just keep getting, they're going to keep getting better and better. That's what's usually indicated on this card. Like the harvest gets better, the rewards get better, your relationships get better. 2 of Cups. The 2 of Cups. There's somebody that's firmly rooted in the fact that they feel like they're for you. It is a true love. It is good harmony. It is on its side. So it is saying like there is some separation from some partnership, but there's also something coming in that is true love. It's saying both. Yes, the Hierophant. So the ground might be fertile or is starting to become fertile after this completion for you to have another high-level commitment energy coming in. 3 of Cups. It's going to be something you will celebrate. This sometimes is my single and mingle card, but it is one of coming together with friends. They're even floating in the air, okay, with butterflies around their legs. Water in their glasses and grapes. They look so happy. They're really not facing each other, so that's kind of interesting. Kind of not even paying attention to each other. That might be what's happening. But there's fun. There's dancing abundance. And then interesting on this Hierophant energy, you kind of have like the trifecta of the crone, being able to see the aspects of the crone, being able to see the past, present, future at the same time. That's what I'm picking up from this, is like having some kind of, maybe it's claircognizant, a clear knowing or clairvoyant energy. That you know something's coming in. Seven of Swords. Whatever caused this separation, it was due to deception. Look at this person looking up at this Hierophant that I said knows. Look, she's looking straight at this Hierophant with a mask on. Like, I know already, or knew. Claircognizant is what I'm getting. There was a knowing way before anything was told to you that somebody lied on you, cheated, or tried to deceive you, sneak. This person knew all along that that's what was going on in the relationship. They were claircognizant of deception. All right, so not going to be able to pull one on you. You're an excellent communicator, and especially with spirit, because it's giving you these things, these downloads, these insights. This also has something to do with your soul purpose, your work, why you've come here, that has maybe nothing to do with what you're experiencing through a separation, or seemingly has nothing to do. Another 7. Okay, so 2 7s, moving away from your old habits, your old patterns, your old peoples. The investing and being brave and bold to invest more in yourself. Long-term choices and consequences are being thought of at this time. Bravery is highlighted. Ace of Swords, King of Wands. Ace of Swords is in the reverse because I feel like you just knew when you weren't getting the truth. Again, with the claircognizant, weren't getting the whole story, weren't getting the whole truth. Somebody was holding back information from you. And then there's this King of Wands. This is usually like a master builder number. It could be you, like a master builder. Did I say number? I meant master builder. Like somebody who is inspiring because of what they build or what they create. Could be that there's some kind of idea or communication or epiphany that will come to you about what to build or create next. Because the 3 of Pentacles is out here too, which could be about collaborating with others, or this is laying down the groundwork for something really big. There may be a need to do more research, gather more information, knowledge, research, higher learning. Can you higher learning too? Yeah, there was a lot of deception with the Thief and the Courthouse. Could have been something that even went to court. So we have 3 3, and then we have 3 3. Concern. So this King of Wands energy, this could be a Leo or Aries or Sag. Let's go ahead and say all fire signs possibly. They're very concerned here. I think it's about your happiness, the lily, the satisfaction and the happiness, and about what's going on in your life at this time. Because there's something about them seeing your journey or seeing what you've been through thus far. Yeah, they are an official person. 22. I said master number 22 on accident. Master builder. Master number 22. This is like an official person. This is somebody with a really high rank, a title, high-ranking title, spiritual or material realm, you know. This is like ascended master energy, and then building. So, and this person wants to get to know you, wants to know who you are, would like to court you, the intent to be with you, marry you, or have some type of, look, it came out again, or have some type of commitment so that it could be in business, but it's definitely intertwined with your life work. Anyway, you're just like this main female, you're just receiving. Main male in the reverse, and change. Separating from a main male energy, or it's the action of where there's been no action for a while. There's all of a sudden going to be this big change. Could be a move on the cards for you all too. This person, whoever this is that you're connecting with, also yourself. There's a lot of respect and high honor here. 25, high honor. This is a powerful person, wealthy, respected. I said that right. The dysfunction is with this main male in the reverse. Okay, that's what I'm picking up on, is that the main source of dysfunction is with this main male. false person, Seven of Swords. Somebody that you're separating from was not who they seemed. The sun is literally revealing to you something about a new path. Somebody's going to be very sad to see you go. But you're freeing yourself from a danger by freeing yourself from this person or separating from this person. The sun can represent a new relationship, bliss. I have the mediator, so something also regarding someone that goes in between or the go-between, especially if the situation is like a legal situation. And then the desire, the ring, the commitment. Somebody very much so desires you. Yeah, somebody's not who they seem. There's something that's associated with court and loss with the mice, a loss. And getting a letter that someone was not as they seemed or not who they seemed. And then it gives you the ability to get out of an unhealthy situation with this crossroads, this other energy that's here, kind of showing up like as a soulmate energy meant to be on your path. Fishing pole, self-reliance, extend oneself, accomplishment, self-improvement, and capability, inventor, innovation, imagination, creativity, mastermind. Handcuffs could feel like you were controlled, or there was something about, you know, a situation where you didn't have much control. So okay to fail, and a mastermind. And then I have library, knowledge, learning, research, looking beneath the surface, hidden documents, secrets. Yes. Yeah, you do have to guard yourself against deception at this time. I don't really know why, but it is popping up. Care required. Guard yourself against deception and be careful of making foolish mistakes at this time. Then I have manifestation. A bountiful time awaits you. Your wishes can manifest right before your eyes. And signs. Signs everywhere. Signs. You know, making my mind. Do this, don't do that. Don't you read the signs? Signs everywhere. Signs. Your future positive direction will reveal itself. Any doubts and confusions will soon disappear. Everywhere. Signs. Do this, don't do that. Can't you read the signs? Says anybody caught trespassing will be shot on sight. Oof. All right. 13, the ending, the separation, the mortification. All right. 13, associated with the death card. But this is talking about giving an optimistic outlook on what you have been through, and that your confidence, you're just exuding confidence. Right? Okay. Master number 22, that's twice now. You're in possession of incredible creative powers, and it is assured you can achieve anything you wish. I am aligned. And that's what I've got for you today. Capricorn, like and subscribe if you did like the video. Thank you so much for joining me. Sending you love. Bye.